Top 3 choices for the Green Bay Packers towards the end of the NFL Draft. The Green Bay Packers possess a total of 11 picks in the 2024 NFL Draft. In preparation for the Jordan Love era in Green Bay, the Packers have strategically allocated some valuable picks for the later rounds of the draft. Once again, they have the chance to secure quality players on days 2 and 3 of the draft. Option number 3. Frank Gore Jr. This name rings a bell for those acquainted with football. The son of the esteemed Frank Gore, a future Hall of Fame running back, Frank Gore Jr. showcases his own talent as a running back. Despite facing competition of questionable quality, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles running back has accumulated 1,000 yards in consecutive seasons along with 21 touchdowns. Standing at 5 feet 7 inches and weighing 200 pounds, this underrated running back possesses a robust physique that is difficult to destabilize. He demonstrates a natural ability to identify running lanes and evade tackles to gain additional yardage. The Green Bay Packers have a compelling motive to acquire a running back to complement the star Aaron Jones, especially with the impending departure of A.J. Dillon and Jones reaching the age of 30 by the conclusion of the 2024-25 season. Option number 2. Mason McCormick. Standing tall at 6 feet 4 inches and weighing 309 pounds, this guard from South Dakota State exhibits impressive athleticism, boasting a remarkable relative athletic score, RAS, of 9.97. As a 3-year team captain who has started in 57 games, Mason McCormick brings considerable experience and reliability to the table, making him a safe pick in the later rounds with a high floor. His adeptness at executing NFL techniques in the run game, particularly in stunts and pulls, showcases his high football IQ. Mason McCormick could fill the guard position in his rookie year for the Green Bay Packers. With the possibility of John Runyan Jr. moving on, the Packers are in need of depth and reinforcement on the interior offensive line. Option number 1. Brandon Dorles. Hailing from the University of Oregon Ducks, Brandon Dorles presents a versatile option towards the end of the NFL Draft. Standing at 6 feet 3 inches and weighing 272 pounds, this defensive lineman possesses a unique size that defies easy classification. Combining the strength of an interior lineman with the hand skills of an edge rusher, Brandon Dorles poses a challenging puzzle for offensive linemen to solve. The Green Bay Packers are likely seeking depth across the defensive line in the draft, and with Dorles, they could potentially slot him into multiple positions on the depth chart. Top 3 late-round choices for the Green Bay Packers in the NFL Draft. The Green Bay Packers possess a total of 11 draft selections in the upcoming 2024 NFL Draft. To prepare for the era of Jordan Love in Green Bay, the Packers have strategically targeted some promising picks in the later rounds of the draft. Once again, they have the opportunity to strike gold with quality picks on days 2 and 3 of the draft. Number 3. Frank Gore Jr. This name should ring a bell for football enthusiasts. The son of the legendary running back Frank Gore, Frank Gore Jr. is a talented running back in his own right. Despite facing off against lesser opponents, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles running back managed to rack up 1,000 yards in consecutive seasons, scoring 21 touchdowns during that span. Standing at 5 feet 7 inches and weighing 200 pounds, this underrated running back boasts a robust physique that is difficult to bring down. He demonstrates a natural ability to find running lanes and power through tackles to gain extra yards. The Green Bay Packers have a strong incentive to find a running back to complement their star player Aaron Jones, especially with the departure of A.J. Dillon and Jones approaching 30 by the end of the 2024-25 season. Number 2. Mason McCormick. Standing at 6 feet 4 inches and weighing 309 pounds, this guard from South Dakota State exhibits impressive athleticism with a remarkable relative athletic score, RAS, of 9.97. Serving as a team captain for 3 years and starting in 57 games, Mason McCormick brings a wealth of experience and reliability to the table in the late rounds of the draft. He demonstrates high football IQ in handling stunts and pulls, making him proficient in NFL-level techniques in the running game. Mason McCormick could fill the guard position for the Green Bay Packers right from year one. With the potential departure of John Runyan Jr., the Packers are in need of depth and support on the interior offensive line. Number 1 Brandon Dorles. Hailing from the University of Oregon Ducks, Brandon Dorles presents a versatile option in the late stages of the NFL draft. Standing at 6 feet 3 inches and weighing 272 pounds, this defensive lineman possesses a unique size that defies easy classification. Combining the strength of an interior lineman with the hand skills of an edge rusher, Brandon Dorles is on the cusp of becoming an enigmatic puzzle for offensive linemen to solve. The Green Bay Packers are likely to seek depth across the defensive line in the NFL draft. With Brandon Dorles, they could potentially slot him into multiple positions on the depth chart.